This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by Diego Pacheco. Diego, every time we speak, you're involved in these big fights, but this has a different feel to it. What's so special about this fight against Stephen Nelson?
It's just another big step up fight. Stephen Nelson, undefeated fighter, comes from a great team, great background. But I come from a great team as well, man. And I'm here to do what I do, man. This is the DP show, and I'm just ready to go Saturday night. Excited to put on another great performance and show the world what DP is about, man.
I want to ask you a question because obviously with this fight, it's a little bit different. There's more on the line. This feels like this could be the Diego Pacheco coming out party as such. What have you seen from Stephen Nelson that solidifies him as your toughest opponent yet?
Honestly, I really haven't seen much from Stephen Nelson where I can say he's my toughest opponent yet. He talked himself into this fight, and now he's hyping himself up and doing all this talking, to get himself motivated, I guess, for the fight, But I mean, none of that's gonna work, man. I've worked my ass off. I'm a special fighter, and I've showed that before. This time around, bro, I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm just ready to go Saturday. I'm ready to put on another statement win for sure.
What did he say to you in that face-off?
He just said it's time to go. They trying to say that I'm a good kid, that I graduated high school and all this thing. Like, man, you guys don't know me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But all that don't even matter when we get in the ring. It's about putting in the work when we in that ring, and that's what I'm ready to do Saturday night.
When you got a guy sitting across from you telling you what he's been through, all the tough life, and you kind of hit back and said, you don't know where I'm from and the things that you've been through, does that mean a little more to you going into the ring against someone like that? Because you've also got a story outside.
Nah, bro. Like, you see all that, like, personal stuff, man, that doesn't matter, man. It's about what we do when we get in that ring. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what I've been through, what he's been through. What matters is who put the most work in the gym and who's really destined to be here. You know what I'm saying? He's about to be 37 years old. I'm 23 years old. This is my story, bro. This is my time, man. Stephen Nelson, I take nothing from him. He's a good fighter. It's been respect all week and even before that, But come on, bro. Like, your time is up, man. This is DP show, man. Let's get it.
Talk to me a little bit about how it ends on Saturday night. How do you see this playing out, Diego?
I see me going in there and just doing what I do, bro. Controlling the fight, putting on a boxing clinic. And if he comes in close, then I'm going to the body, throwing those uppercuts, what I'm saying? It's do what I do. And then eventually, I feel like I'll get the knockout win.
You said that on the stage there about other prospects of Eddie's that are going in against fighters, and you make these guys not look as good, and then they go in, they get a draw, they get a win. Khalil Cole, for example, against Manuel Gallegos. A lot of people maybe didn't give you credit for that. Do you believe at this stage of your career you haven't got the credit you deserve?
For sure, man. But it's like people say, like, I haven't been tested, but they put these tough guys in front of me, and I make it look easy, bro. Like, I really got the skills, and I really got the finesse, and I really got the heart to get in there and bang out too, you know what I mean? I can take a punch. I got great defense, but if I do get touched, I can take a punch. And yeah, bro, like, even before that, Khalil Cole fought someone else that I beat easily, and he got a draw against him. And other prospects in the past too fought guys that I knocked out, draws, or even upsets, you know what I mean? So yeah, they try to say I've never been tested, but these tough guys come in here and they put them up in front of me, and I just make it look easy to where it looks like I'm not getting tested. But these are good, hard fighters. I just feel like I'm at a different level.
How important is it for you to have someone like Benavidez in camp that you're sparring, you're around these elite level guys every day?
Very important. I thank him a lot all the time. Because he's one of those guys that he always goes out of his way to try to help me, help other guys in the gym, and he really doesn't have to do that, but he does it out of genuine love and wanting to see us get better. Another great champion who I was working with this camp, Carlos Adames. Thank him as well. He's given me a lot of respect. He's tried to help me a lot as well. So it's good. That I've been in the gym with a lot of great champions, and it only motivates me and really gives me that confidence to know that this is where I belong at the elite level.
Last one from me. David Benavidez fights Morrell next week in a huge fight. You've been in camp. You've seen David Benavidez. What has he shown in camp, and what do you believe he can do against Morrell next week?
Man, David Benavidez is in the great shape, just like me. We've been working our asses off, man. We've been in camp for quite some months now. Just putting in the work day in and day out. No excuses, just working. And, I think he's more than ready for that fight with David Morrell. And I think he's going to come out victorious and go for that winner of Bivol and Better Beef.
Well, Diego, I appreciate your time and good luck on Saturday night. I look forward to speaking to you after. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro.